In this video, I'm going to reveal the 2 things that you need to get right in order to start your blog on the right foot. So watch this entire video to learn how to get started with these 2 things. For the best tips and tricks to learn affiliate marketing and internet entrepreneurship, be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so that you're notified when I upload a brand new video. Also, click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start for my #1 recommended way to start a full-time income online. Hello, I'm Alston with alstongodbolt.com. I'm an affiliate marketer and internet entrepreneur who has helped thousands of people across multiple platforms make passive income, and today I want to help you. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. These are 2 things that you need to do in order to start your blog on the right foot. The first one is simply pick a niche. Now, I'm sure you've heard pick a niche a lot before, but picking a niche honestly is very important because it's going to have a huge impact on the second thing. When it comes to picking a niche, just about anything can work as long as you have the second thing figured out. And there are hundreds of ways to find niches. As I mentioned in my previous video, you can use magazines like these. You can look at recent purchases. You can reverse engineer, go to your favorite blogging website and reverse engineer. You can use Amazon. There are a number of ways to pick a successful niche, but you have to do that first in order to figure out the second part. And the second part is figure out how you're going to make money from this niche. Are you going to use affiliate marketing? Are you going to sell your own physical or digital products? What are you going to do for money? Because money obviously is going to be one of the main reasons why you're creating this blog. And so let's talk about that. One of the easiest ways is simply with affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing, as you know, is recommending or selling other people's products and services. When a customer clicks on your affiliate link and they make a purchase, you get paid a commission. Now, one of the mistakes that a lot of people make is they simply go over to Amazon because it's easy. But most people don't realize that there are hundreds, if not thousands, of affiliate programs out there. For example, if I jump over to my computer, I'm going to go to Ahrefs, which is a paid tool that you can use to help you with keyword research, to help you see and spy on other websites. What we can do is we can go over to Keywords Explorer and we can just type in affiliate program. And one of the questions that I answer a lot in Facebook groups and all over the place is, how do I find an affiliate program? That's actually really easy. And just about every industry and category has an affiliate program. As you can see, when I just type in affiliate program, there are 36,000 keywords. Now, some of these are going to be duplicates, but you can see that there is tons of opportunity out there. Everything from Chewy.com, Hulu, Airbnb, Michaels. These are all different ideas that you could potentially create content in and make money. And a lot of these are actually going to have better commissions than Amazon and Best Buy and some of the major players out there. But if you look at this, you can see that there is tons of opportunity out there and there are tons of different niches. For example, Rocket Lawyer. I have a blog post on Rocket Lawyer. They have an affiliate program as well. You can find just about anything. Another thing you can do is you can go over to a affiliate network called Commission Junction. And if we go over to cj.com, you will have to apply and get accepted into this affiliate network. An affiliate network is basically a third party, a middleman between the affiliate marketer and the affiliate program. An affiliate network is going to handle payments. It's going to handle approvals. It's going to give you banner ads and really all the marketing materials that you need. But once we get into cj.com, we're going to click log in and you can search by keywords. If you have a fashion blog, there are tons of opportunity. If you have a cooking blog, for example, if we go over to advertisers and we can type in anything really. We can type in basket weaving. We could type in we could type in storage. Let's type in garage. All right, so I typed in garage, and as you can see, there are tons of affiliate programs out here for you to make money. Public storage. You could create an entire blog about public storage. In fact, why don't we click on this? And I'm going to copy this right here, and I'm going to jump back over to Keywords Explorer, and we're going to type in public storage to see if people are searching this. So we hit enter and we can go over to the overview here. And as you can see, it says that it's hard. There are about 319,000 searches per month. We can go to matching terms and you're going to see that there are over 36,000 keywords where you could potentially make money. Now, a lot of these are going to be for individual cities, but you could find different questions. Remember the TV show Storage Wars? People are looking to do that. What time does public storage close? How much is public storage? You could create an entire blog about public storage and buying items from there. There's just a lot of opportunity potentially to make money, but you can do this with CJ Affiliate, and there are a few different affiliate networks out there. Now you will have to apply and get accepted before you can access this. Soundtrap by Spotify, that's interesting, but you want to think about your monetization. A lot of people will just put AdSense on their blogs, but there are other ad networks out there. For example, there is Ezoic. Ezoic is one of the bigger ones out there, and they recently made a lot of changes where just about anyone can get approved for their advertising network. This can be a very good opportunity to make even more money. Amazon used to be great because they accepted anyone, but now that a large ad network like Ezoic accepts many more people, you can skip right to them and you can grow and make money as you add more content. In addition to ad networks, again, affiliate marketing like we talked about, you could create your own products to sell. You could create a course, you could create an ebook, you could create an audio book, an audio training. There's a lot of opportunity. Maybe if you're in the calculator niche, or if you're in the calculation niche, something along those lines, you could create and sell Google Sheets, done for you sheets, planners. There's just a lot of opportunity when you create and sell your own digital product. Now, if you don't know how to create and sell your own digital product, you can go over to a website like Fiverr and hire someone to create it for you. And it's really, really easy. In my opinion, the first two things that you need to figure out and spend an hour or two on it is simply picking a niche and picking how you're going to monetize it. So we have affiliate marketing, we have a digital product, we have AdSense or ads. You can also get paid with sponsored posts. So if you're creating content about recipes or cooking or something like that, a large brand like Heinz could say, hey, we love your content. We want to sponsor you. So you want to be cognizant of the content that you're putting on your blog. They could see your blog and say, hey, this could be a good opportunity. But then they realize as they're going through your web pages that they have stuff that goes against their brand. It's PG-13, and major companies, Fortune 500 companies, want to make sure that they stay in G and PG, and they want to be cognizant of who they're partnering with. So there are at least 5 different ways that you can make money from your blog. And what you could do is you could simply reverse engineer. If there is a product that you absolutely love, you can try and figure out who needs or who wants that product. And what you can do is you can simply type in that name of the product. For example, if we go over to Amazon, we can find a product. We'll go to Amazon.com. Find a product that we are absolutely in love with, and then reverse engineer and figure out how to create a blog for that content. So if we go to Home and Kitchen here, we'll click on Home Office, and let's talk about desks. Maybe you love desks. And so what we can do is we'll click on this one, the QB Study Desk. We'll copy this right here, and we are going to go back over to Google. We're going to paste this in. And then when we hit the spacebar, we're going to click on review, and we're looking for non-Amazon reviews. Let's see, allreport.com, fakespot.com, apartmenttherapy.com. Maybe this is going to be a pretty good one. So we open that up and we can take a look, and we can reverse engineer and figure out exactly what it is and how to create a blog this way. So as you can see, this appears to be a blog. I'll click on shop. Hopefully this isn't an actual e-commerce store. Okay, so it does appear that it's a blog, and what we can do is we can go over to this. We're going to copy this, and we're going to paste it right into Ahrefs under the Site Explorer. We're going to paste this in, and what we're doing is we're looking for keywords, and we can turn those keywords into a niche. If we click on organic keywords, now this is a pretty big blog here, 1.9 million keywords. We're going to click on it, but this can give us ideas for a niche. Let's see, what we can do is we can go to keyword difficulty, sort by 5 or less. Now the keyword difficulty is basically a sliding scale that tells us how difficult a keyword is from 0 to 100. Obviously 5 is not going to be terribly difficult for a brand new blog. What we can do, tree collar, those could be opportunities. Mirror, so we could do bed and bath. There's just a lot of opportunities if you're willing to put in a little bit of work. Most people will go directly at it, and then if they don't see results immediately, they stop. But doing it this way, doing a deep dive into a niche, really figuring out the keywords and what makes a website tick, can be a very good opportunity to make some money. So there are a number of ways to get started, but I believe the 2 most important things that you want to do is you want to pick a niche, And then you want to pick how you're going to monetize it. I would go in with the idea that you're going to monetize it with affiliate marketing and maybe your own digital or even physical products first. And then everything else on top of that is going to be icing on the cake or the cherry on top, whatever analogy that you want to use. So now that you know how to start a blog for beginners, click the first link in the description for my #1 recommended way to start a full-time income online. When you click that first link, you'll be taken to a free training where you'll learn how to get started step by step. Click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with 5 of your friends.